What's going on, guys? It's Pedro here with 4 Low Addicts. Today we got my buddy Victor's 1986 Toyota pickup. Have you ever wondered how to beef up your dual transfer case Crossmember? Well, today we got Trail Gear's dual transfer case Crossmember here, and we're going to be installing it. But not only are we going to be installing it, but we're going to be beefing up the existing brackets that are on the frame. So we're going to actually be cutting off the existing brackets, the existing mounts on the frame, and we're going to be adding some plate and making that a lot stronger, making it more beefy so that when he's out on the trail, it withstands some abuse. So if that's something you've been in the market to do, or you're something that's drawn your attention, you're in for a treat today, because we're going to show you how we're going to do that today. All right, guys, so if you look here, this thing actually has the existing brackets here, and this is the existing mounts for the stock Crossmember. But what we're going to be doing here today is we're actually going to cut this bracket. This one's going to come off, and we're going to eliminate these, and we're going to be welding a new plate from here to here with some gussets coming down on each side to support it. And then that 3/8 inch cross member that we got from Trail Gear on his truck is basically going to go across, and is going to add some support to the dual transfer case he has on here. So this is what we're doing today. We're going to take the plasma cutter and we're going to cut this off. Again, we're cutting these off. And we're going to weld some nuts on the plate that we're welding on here, so that way we have something to screw on without having to worry about grabbing it on the inside. So that's what we're going to be doing here shortly. You'll see us cutting everything out. All right, guys. So just to give you an idea of what we're doing and what we're adding, this here is the stock Crossmember, and here's the supports that are on there now. Victor got some new ones to go on the dual cases and the transmission. This is the Trail Gear one. This is 3/8 inch thick. This is just basically pinch welded 1/8 inch steel all the way across. So it's definitely a huge upgrade as far as rigidity and how stronger it's going to be. So as you can see here, just looking at it, you can tell the difference. This is pretty flimsy and it's old and beat up. And as you can see here, this is literally 3/8 inch thick. So to be able to bend this, it's going to, really take some abuse to get it done. And when you combine that with the brackets we're adding on the frame to support it, the frame itself is going to be really strong. As you can see here, this is the one that we actually converted to solid front axle. And this was actually originally independent front suspension, and we added the frame stiffening brackets here. You can see the hoops there too for the shocks that we added. And this is also the Trail Gear leaf springs. And we extended it forward, as you can see, and we added some support on top here, just looking forward for the actual winch plate like we did on my buddy Clint's. So the winch plate's going to go here, but when we did it, we were kind of planning ahead, and we added the 1/4 inch angle iron here, and there's some gussets on the corner here of the frame to support it. So as you can see, this thing's going to be really strong, really beefy, and for the truck that it's going to be able to pretty much do anything Victor points it at, and he doesn't have to worry about anything breaking down on the trail. This definitely gives him peace of mind as to all the work that we put in. Will definitely ensure that he can really go through some gnarly obstacles without having to worry about it. So stay tuned. Let's go ahead and get into the project, start cutting off those brackets.
Okay.
We started by getting the Trail Gear Crossmember into position. It took a bit of teamwork to hold it in place and line it up between the frame rails exactly where it needed to be. Once it was sitting right, I tacked the brackets in place to lock everything down. Then I double checked the alignment and went in with full welds to permanently secure the brackets to the frame. After the brackets were fully welded, I moved on to fabricating the gussets. I cut and shaped a few triangulated plates to tie the brackets back into the frame and add the extra support. With everything lined up, I welded the gussets to finish reinforcing the mounts. The extra bracing will keep the cross member solid and ready for whatever abuse it sees on the trail. After letting the paint cure, it was time for the final assembly. Getting the cross member installed took a couple sets of hands, lining it up to the new brackets, lifting it into place, and carefully sliding the bolts through. We used grade 8 hardware to make sure everything holds strong under load. Once all the bolts were in, we torqued them down to spec and added a little thread locker with witness marks, just to keep an eye on things and make sure nothing backs out over time. Everything lined up exactly the way it should. No surprises, no forcing anything into place. The mounts to the transmission and transfer case dropped in smoothly, which is always a win when you're dealing with custom fabrication. In the end, it turned out clean, solid, and trail ready. This new trail gear cross member combined with our custom brackets and gussets is going to hold up to whatever Victor throws at it. All right, guys, so that's a wrap for Victor's truck. We installed the cross member, we fabricated those brackets, and it turned out really good, a whole lot better than we expected. That thing will be able to withstand a whole lot of abuse now without having to worry about it. So if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. If you have any thoughts about the work we did, or you have any questions or any suggestions, put them down in the comments. I'd like to hear some of your feedback. And again, this is 4Low Addicts. Build, will, break, repeat. Stay tuned for more.